Tweaking your electric usage can save you a ton of money.
That's right. And in home improvement, brought to you by the Aero Service team, we have Wes from Capital Electric. He's here to give us some energy-saving tips that are going to help lower your bill. Hi, Wes. Welcome back to the show.
Nice to be back. Thanks for having me on the show again.
Absolutely.
So let's get right to it, because when it comes to saving money, I know we can all get on that train. What are some things that the average homeowner may not think about when it comes to reducing their electricity bills?
There's probably a lot more things than people would anticipate. We at Capital Electric, we help our members just to reduce their bills. They'll call in with a high bill complaint, and then we will go through a list of questions with them and find out what they might have an issue with. And if it's bad enough, we might go out there and take a look. Some of the things that we've noticed that are kind of important, and this has been something that's been happening for years, is the conversion from incandescent light bulbs to LED bulbs. And when they first came out, as you see on the screen, the LED bulbs were fairly expensive and people were hesitant to buy them. The prices come way down. As you can see, the operating costs of a LED is a lot less than an incandescent at this point. It uses a fraction of the electricity. So we're really just, we're at a point now where LEDs are kind of filling the shelves, and I think most people are on board, but we just keep reminding them, if you do have incandescent bulbs that you're still using, it's time to probably change.
Okay. And Wes, what are some other items around the house, appliances or things that we use that we can get some tips on?
One of the things that a lot of people probably don't know about is that their water heater is, if it's a newer water heater, it's probably outfitted with a recirculation pump. And what that does is it keeps the water circulating as the water heater runs all day. And so if you're going to be upstairs and your water heater's downstairs, when you turn the water on, you're going to have hot water almost immediately. The downside to that is it causes the water heater to run a lot more during the day. And if you're gone for 8 or 10 hours, there's no reason for it to continue to run all day. You could set a timer on it. If you added a timer to it, you could have it just run when you need it. Or if you're anticipating coming home, and have it set for an hour before you get home. So that can be a significant savings, actually.
Now, you had also, before we came on, you had mentioned something about filters around your home.
Yeah, the furnace filter is probably one of the biggest issues that we see. People may forget about it if you don't put a reminder on your phone or somewhere in the house that you need to replace your filter. And filters, depending on the type of filter it is, they can last up to 4 or 6 months. I'm not going to admit this, but I hate to admit this, but it was just me in particular that had one in for almost a year. And then we were noticing that the furnace would run in the middle of the night and would keep restarting every couple minutes. And so when I replaced the filter, obviously that changed. So the reason that it's bad for your electric bill is because what you're going to do is that furnace obviously running is using a lot of power, and you want it to run as little as possible.
Okay. Wes, is there a particular area in the home where most energy consumption is being used and wasted? Anything like that? Well,
I think not necessarily an area in the home, but appliances, anything, the furnace, your dryer, anything that creates heat, even your oven. One good example is if you're going to run your oven and you have the opportunity in the summer to run a grill outside on your deck, you're going to save a lot of money that way. A lot of people use slow cookers on the countertop. Anything that's generating heat in order to, produce a product or cause your house to be warmer is going to use the most power.
And Wes, how does Capital Electric help its members when it comes to reducing their electricity bills?
We have a Department of Energy Services. Jared and Josh man that department, and they are experts at it. So what will happen invariably is that somebody will call and say, my bill went up a lot this month. It might be that winter, it's either winter or summer and you have extreme temperatures. But a lot of times they have a problem with, maybe they didn't change the furnace filter. Maybe they have something that's not operating correctly. Usually they can figure it out over the phone. If they can't, they will, for Capital Electric members, they will make a trip out to their house, and almost 100% of the time they're going to find out what's going on. Our goal is just to get the bill back down again.
I gotcha. Well, Wes, thank you so much for coming on the show again. Always nice to have you.
You bet. Thank you.
And thanks so much to the Aero Service team. This has been Home Improvement. For more tips about electric savings, check in with your local service provider.